Yeah. No times more time is I don't care. I care about my father's time. My father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. I want to talk about something. Uh, if a big earthquake will hit, somewhere in California or the Seduction Zone or whatever, Cascadia or whatever, you know, and you don't know what to do, well, I know one thing. Run! Go! Don't wait till it will happen. Go away from there. That's easy. Move. Just go away. Go to friends or whatever, family, who do not live there and that kind of thing. But run away from there. That's the only thing I can give you. This is how you can keep your life, or you will be in big trouble. Run, move. Not that they will come with food from God and all that kind of thing. People talk like this, eh? They create their own food and all these kind of things, and they say it comes from God, it's the food from God, and people think, oh, that's the food from God, we're gonna buy it. Now that's not the food from God. You don't know what you eat. So, because the food from God is not here. But it's also when you go to a church, and this guy come with his with the thing you need to put money in, you know, then you will ask where the money go, and these people say this money is for God. It go to God. It's the same thing. Eh? They try to on my father's back. They try to take money, you know, but they keep this for themselves. So wake up in these things. Eh? Very important. And I told you that the president from Holland is a friend with Trump and all this kind of thing. And I was done talking about it, and then I see um, Rutte and Trump call him a friend, a very good friend, you know. And there you get it. I did not even see this picture that they stand together, and Trump do not look like he did ever say this, but Rutte is laughing and outrageous laughing, you know. He's really standing and like, whoa, he called me a friend, you know. I did not even say this if it start to happen, folks. This kind of things, eh? And then I go over the internet, and then I see this picture, and then I directly think, is it not what I did just say? And it start to happen directly when I did say this. This kind of things, eh, folks. I get this many times, and it's creepy. almost. If I start to say things and I directly see it, that is creepy, folks. I can do those things, and it's a creepy, yeah, it's a creepy thing. It's creepy. These are things I know before it start to happen, and then it start to happen, and then I'm like nailed on the floor, like what? But definitely in the beginning I did get this kind of thing. I talk about the things start to happen, and I was like nailed on the floor, you know. But now I see this thing, and I only did say to Father God, did I not talk like this just now to the people? And directly I'm done talking, and I go over the internet, and I see this Rutte on a picture together with Trump. That Trump will say that he is a friend, a good friend, and Rutte is standing like, yeah, like a party break loose or something, Yeah! Look at the picture, eh? Maybe this picture is already gone. I don't know. But it's on, how you call this? Yeah, your homepage from MSN, this homepage from MSN. He's standing there and he is laughing like an insane type of guy. Because Trump did say that he is a good friend and all that kind of shit, And directly a party in his face break loose. An insane party. Yeah, look at the man. This is what I see, and then I told you, these are friends from school from a long time ago. They know each other for such a long time. They only play. You understand? It's playing shit. It's the playing thing. And if you don't know, you will fall for this kind of things. And I don't have to question it, folks. I know what's going on, and I know who I am, and I know what I say. I'm definitely not stupid or something, or crazy or whatever. I just want. So America will be hit with very big storms. Never did take place. This big it will be. And, well, these people did not build like that and are not ready for it. And definitely many will die. And this is with storms and all that kind of shit. It's all coming and it's all on its way. And yeah, I did one already, folks, but if you don't want to listen, maybe soon they will get a 9.5 or a 9.9 or even a 10.5 or something. You will see things you never did hear in your life about, and you never saw it also. This is what will happen. Exactly that what I'm saying right now. I also told you that you people will see earthquakes you never saw in your life before. So many. More than 10,000, folks. No joke. More than 10,000 earthquakes. Little and big. Placed right in America. Exactly like I told you, I warn you. I did warn you, folks. That's exactly what's going on, right? Exactly I did warn you for. But never want to listen. Ugh. And you don't have to. Go away, man. I don't need you. You will need me. In the words I'm bringing, this is the real deal, folks. And you need to deal with it, if you like it or not. And I tell you the truth. And people who will follow this channel will say, who is this man? How does he know all these things? I walk with my Father God. That's why I know those things. Very easy, very simple to understand. But for you, too far out of your mind. It will blow your mind up. I do understand. That's why you will not understand me. You know? I will blow your mind up. This is what you will not understand. But this is exactly what I did get from God my Father, who is in heaven and will be forced to come on earth. He will be forced to come on earth. My Father God will be forced to come on earth by you people. You people will work this. You will work this out. And God will come to the places he do not like. You will force him to come. And this is what will happen. He will come. One day he will say, and now it's enough. I cannot take it anymore. You force him out of the corner. Out of his corner. Where he do live a very nice life. You disturb him. You force him to come. And in some kind of way, folks, I'm happy you force him. You understand? There is here one person he definitely gonna take. One person. The person you never did listen to. That person he gonna take. You know? So I'm happy, folks. Go on with your bullshit. Go on with your things. You know? Send him to me. You will send him to me. You understand? You will force him to come. I did give plenty of warnings about my Father God and what he is capable of. And you don't want to find out what he is capable of. But if you force him, then out of the forcement he will come. And like the Son I am for God, so will God come and will tell you, people, what is wrong with you? You forced me to come. You did force me on. And now I'm here. And then everything gonna change, folks. It's gonna change only in God's way. But you gonna force my Father. Big storm on its way to North and South Korea. The two lands in what I think this can be good friends. I hope it will not hit North and South Korea, but will go around it. That it will take another way. That South and North Korea will be spared. I like to see it that way. I like to see it that way. That it go around these two countries, lands, North and South Korea. That it will not hit. Or hit but not hard. And that not many will die. You know why, folks? I saw this storm and many innocent people who are poor will get hit. The rich live always above. You know, this is the first people, they are always above. You understand? That's what I see. I see these rich people live above and the poor people live under it. And what is under it? I see that there will be a hit, you know, by the people under it, not above. And that's not fair. But I hope that this storm will go take another way around this North and South Korea. I hope so. But if it will happen, I don't know. I'm gonna wait, and it's possible that it will go another way. Not directly full hit, you know. I hope this will happen, that it will not hit, but will pass these two countries. I hope so. And I saw many of these storms, folks. I saw many of these storms, and always the people, you know, the people who are not rich and live in barns and all that kind of shit, they always will be hit, you know. And the rich are watching. I want to see it upside down. I want to see the rich will be hit and the poor get lucky. You understand? But all the time I see it, I see these terrible things happening with people who do not have much money and need to work hard to get what they want, you know. It's crazy that this will happen with that kind of people. It's not even, and it's not fair. And when these rich people will be hit, yeah, they live in their castles, you know, built for the storms to come. You understand? These people under them did not have the money, so they live in a barn and will be blown away by the wind, rain, mudslides and whatever, tornadoes or whatever, big waves. Unbelievable. But that's what I always see. And it's always that kind of people what will be hit. And if you ask me, that is not fair. That is not fair. Let's play it even then. That's why the rich people live always above in the land, and the poor people always under. And it's true, folks. We live in the middle of the land. But the rich always live above. We live in the middle. We are the middle people. Well, I'm happy there are not many poor in Holland. And if you are poor in Holland, then you did do something terribly wrong in your life, you know, to create this. And you did create this then by yourself. Because you don't have to live like a poor man or a poor woman in this country. So, if you do, then you did do something terrible wrong in your life. That's for sure. Because you don't have to live like that. In that way. Then you are involved with drugs or drinks, alcohol. So this storm will go to South and North Korea. And I hope it will take another way. I hope it will take another way into the sea and that it will vanish there, you know, that it will hit nothing. That's what I like to see. That it is suddenly gone. That people will say, oh, this was a very strange storm, man. It gonna hit almost, but it vanished. It is gone. Are these also possible storms? Yes. Yes. Yes, suddenly it can be gone. Also. It's possible. Did you see this kind of storms? No, no, not yet. But it's possible. And also will occur. It will happen. So storms you thought so big it will hit, suddenly will vanish, disappear, gone, it's nowhere, blown away by the wind and driven by the water or something, or did go into the water. This possibility also you're gonna see with your own eyes, things what is so big and suddenly will disappear. Then you will think that is a wonder. Then angels are working. Possibly yes. Yes. It's not only God who's watching. Also, all the angels are watching. You understand? And they are everywhere. They are working hard. But not yet. It's not yet time for this kind of thing. But also the angels will work hard like God. And like me. Like I do right now. These things. Also the angels will do their things. And you will see them with your own eyes. It's not a promise, it's a surability. I'm sure you will see this, these angels will help. You understand? So, you are never alone. You've been watching all the time by God and the angels. But it's not yet time that the angels will spread. Just wait till it is time. When it is time, you will see it in when it go terribly wrong with the whole world. Then you will see angels. For real. Not on a picture like a ghost and all that kind of thing. No. Now you will see them for real. So, well, I say, let's wait till it is time. And also wait for my Father God when it is time. But you really trigger him to come. You do this in the way you talk and walk and do your things. You do not have another choice. You leave him no other choice. You will trigger my Father to come. He will not be a visitor you will like, folks. I warn you for my father. Watch out. I know him better than anyone here in this world. Watch out for my father. Don't force him. He will take everything out of your dirty life. And you drop dead on the floor. Because everything what is good in you is mixed with this bad in you. So he tried to take everything what is bad in you out. But you're still gonna die. Because it's mixed. You don't want to trigger my father to come. So don't tease him to come. Don't force my father to come. You will be sorry for life.